What's up? I would like to say that I have already prepared the Discord link. I was not aware that it's temporary and not working anymore, so forgive me for that. If you want to reach me out on the social media, especially after we have reached more than 250 subscribers, one of the ways is my Discord server. So it's working now. I decided to record as many videos as I can. Mostly I decided to record everything I do on IT. All the activities that I do on my computer, I decided to record them. Me myself, I benefit from them. That's why I'm gonna record this video, which is for some of you not useful, but for some others are useful. In this video I'm going to show you how you can connect using Telnet to Linux. And I'm doing this because some of the operating systems, the old ones, cannot have SSH, and some of the devices, not only the old operating systems but also some of the ones that are current, still cannot have Telnet. I'm not sure which ones to mention as examples, but that's what I've seen from some people telling that they have only Telnet. Telnet exists on Linux. Almost any Linux distribution exists as a package, whether the server or the client. It's very similar to SSH, but it's not secure. That's the reason that can cause some of you to be considering this video useless maybe, but for some others this can be useful, especially if you have an old computer and you want to connect using, or you want to remotely connect to your system. Make sure you don't do any sensitive stuff that can be tracked by hackers, since, as I said, Telnet is not secure. I have here Gentoo machine. To install the server, you need to run the command emerge this command. It will install for you the server for Telnet. I have it installed. For you, if you don't have it installed, just install it. For the wiki, they say that this package can be used in emergency cases. So this is how you install the Telnet server on Gentoo. For the other distributions, for Red Hat and derivatives, just run the command sudo dnf install Telnet for the client and Telnet server for the server. I have them installed on my Fedora machine, which is of course a derivative of Red Hat, and I can show you that it is the case. As you can see, they are both installed. If you are using Debian or Debian based distro, just run sudo apt install telnet d. It's one package that has the client and server. You need also to open the port if you are using UFW. If you have a firewall, of course, mostly UFW or firewalls D. If you are using UFW, you should allow the port 23 by running this command. If you are using the firewall D, you just need to run this command add port 23 TCP, and you have the option to add this option. I have this port added, but it's okay to run the command. It's already enabled. You can also start the service if your distribution has systemd as init system. You run the command. This one does not depend on whether the distribution is based on Debian or anything. It depends on your firewall that you're using, and depends also on your init system. For this one, it's the firewall. For example, for this command, you run it only on the distributions that have firewall installed. This one, you run it on systemd. You run this command. It's firewall start telnet. Yes, telnet.socket. If you have another stuff like OpenRC, you run the command rc service telnet telnetd for Gentoo. For the others I'm not sure, but mostly something similar. I don't remember. I guess for Arch they have some ways to secure the connection, and I guess the package is something like Telnet. I will check and tell you. So this, it's already working, so it's already started. Oh yeah, for Telnet on Arch Linux, you need the package inetutils, which exists in the official repository, to have the Telnet client, and the package xinetd to have the server. They also proposed this application as an alternative for the traditional Telnet connection. It has SSL, or you can use tunneling, which we may make in a future video. I made it about VNC and RDP. I will put the video in the description. So to use Telnet on your old machines, I will do the demonstration using two operating systems. The first one is Windows NT4. For Windows NT4, I was looking for PuTTY and see if it can be installed or not, and I failed. It doesn't exist so far. If you have it, please don't hesitate to point it to me so I can know what it is and install it and try it myself. And it's the better way to remote control using the shell your computer rather than using Telnet, which is very which is not secure and very old, but still can be used as I said. So to do the Telnet connection for Windows NT4, the service is running, the client works directly out of the box, as you're gonna see right here. So I'm gonna connect to my server, to the one that I was running now, Gentoo, and you're gonna see that it's very similar to what you were seeing, but the one that you were seeing was using SSH. If I run here, neofetch, it's the one that I was showing you now. It's a little it's not good, and it's not appearing correctly, a little buggy, glitchy, if we can say, because this is quite old but still can work, and that's one of the good things of Linux in general. The second one is Windows 2000. Windows 2000, you need to enable the service for Telnet, which you can find it in administrative tools in the control panel, services. Here you scroll down, Telnet, it's manual, so you start it. For the syntax, after you go to your CMD, the syntax is Telnet and then space and then the IP address of your server. In my case it's like this, and then I can log in, as you can see. I believe Windows XP is very similar to Windows 2000. So this you can do it on Windows XP, and I'm not sure if there is PuTTY there. If it is compatible with Windows XP, you don't need to use Telnet for sure, simply use it. And this is my connection to my Telnet server, and it's working as you can see. I do like how I can use the terminal from the old Windows or the legacy Windows command line. It's really awesome, as you can see. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. I appreciate it a lot, and see you in another video.